the spaceship with the rocket fuel.
Drew McIntyre, what is your favorite Ultimate Warrior moment?
My favorite Ultimate Warrior moment? Ooh, there's so many. Mostly involving Papa Shango, but let's go for WrestleMania 7. Just because it's one of my most watched VHS wrestling tapes when I was a kid. My brother and I wore that thing out, and looking back now, it's genuinely one of Warrior's best matches ever by far. They both did their role excellently, told a great story, put in a good performance, and had a hell of a finish.
Ultimate Warrior was my favorite wrestler growing up, and it's funny, my favorite moment is anytime he was cutting a promo, because you never understood what he said, but there was one thing that I caught as a child, and it was, "Load the spaceship with the rocket fuel!" And I literally have that embarked in my head since I was a child, and I still use that to this day to describe any time I'm talking about Ultimate Warrior. That's how much of an impact that line has on me, because it's so ridiculous, and it's Ultimate Warrior.
Without a doubt, my favorite Ultimate Warrior moment is SummerSlam '88, when he came out and decimated the Honky Tonk Man in mere seconds. You can have your 5-star matches, but it's moments like that that will stick in your head forever. And all these decades later, I still remember it as clear as yesterday. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It'll make you an Ultimate Warrior fan for life, fella.
He actually signed his Ultimate Warrior jacket for me, and my dad brought it home for me for Christmas, and that was just my most favorite thing in the whole world, and I still have it today.
I think my favorite Ultimate Warrior moment would have to be when he got inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. I think that was such a special time because it was something that nobody really saw coming, and it was such a long time coming, nearly 2 decades in the making for him to come back to WWE and to be able to see his family and to all of our WWE fans that were there to celebrate him. It was just really, really cool. So to have Ultimate Warrior come back and be inducted into the Hall of Fame, it was just awesome, and I was there to witness it in person.
Luke Gallows, what is your favorite Ultimate Warrior moment?
The Ultimate Warrior was super special to me growing up, influenced later with the face paint that I wore for a few years, but most people would say WrestleMania 6. The Ultimate Warrior beats Hulk Hogan in Canada, and it's the birth of the Warrior era. But for a young Gallows, for an 8-year-old Gallows, 1992 WrestleMania 8, the return of the Ultimate Warrior, a smaller, leaner Ultimate Warrior, it blew the roof off of the household that I was living in. My parents were not happy with the popcorn flying over my head with the return of the Ultimate
Well, you said my favorite. Am I not allowed to have a little time here?
No.
You said my favorite, then you told your favorite.
Well, what's your favorite?
What you said first.
WrestleMania 6?
Yes.
Oh, too sweet.